How you doing, folks? So today we're going to make kefir water. And kefir water is another little helping hand on our trip towards that healthy gut that we're all craving at this moment. It's simply fermented water infused with anything you like, similar to the kombucha. You will love it. It's really, really easy. Give it a go. So to make our kefir water is really simple. So I have here 1 liter of spring water. It's at room temperature. That's very important. Don't have it too cold, and certainly don't have it hot, because that will kill the yeast and the bacteria. And then we have a half cup of organic sugar. This is organic caster sugar. Regular sugar should be fine, but I just go organic because it cuts out any impurities. Then these are your kefir grains. So these are the star of the show. They're basically a SCOBY as well. So they are a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, but they're called kefir grains, and you can see why. They look like little rice grains, and they're going to feed off the sugar basically, and they will multiply also as well. So you'll end up with more grains at the end of this process. So you can share them with your friends or family and get them onto this process of trying to make their own kefir water. So this is the first ferment. It's a really simple process. All we're going to do is get all the sugar in there. Everything here has been sterilized, by the way, so just hot water, wash it out with boiling hot water basically is what I've done to sterilize it. I'm going to give that a nice little stir so it becomes nice and cloudy. Now it may seem like there's a lot of sugar in there, but as I said already, your kefir grains are going to swallow a lot of that sugar up, so you're not going to taste all that sugar in this ferment when it's finished. Then next we get in our kefir grains. So all that goes in there, just like that. And then simply, just like the kombucha, we're going to cover it over, and we're going to get an elastic band around it. So that's going to allow it to breathe again, allow the good bacteria in, keep all the nasty critters out. So that's it done. That's the first ferment. So we're going to leave that for 3 to 4 days. You can leave it in your kitchen, just out of natural sunlight. Okay, so it's time for our second ferment of our kefir water. And as you can see loads of grains there now, so they've multiplied. So I've got plenty if I want to give them to somebody else. So what we're going to do is, quite simply, we're going to get a sieve. Try not to use a metal sieve because it does react badly. The scobies or the kefir grains don't react great with metal. Now, it's okay for a short amount of time, but you're safer just using a plastic one. So there you can see all our grains here. Okay, so what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put them back in here, and in just a moment I'm going to add a little bit of this back in there. Okay, and I'm going to add a little bit of sugar, and you can feed them every 2 to 3 days with a little bit of sugar just to keep them alive and to multiply them as well. So there's our kefir water. Okay, so what are we going to do with this? So we want to flavor it. Now you can flavor it pretty much anything you like, same as kombucha. So I'm just going to get this back in here like that, like so. Okay, that's all back in there now. And all I'm going to do this time, because I wanted to show you how easy it is, I'm just going to get some lemons. These are organic lemons. I'm going to give them a quick squeeze. I don't mind if there's bits and everything going in there, because I can sieve it if I want to. We're going to make kind of like a fresh lemonade, if you like. Freshly carbonated one as well. So that's it. I'm just going to get 1 full lemon right in there. I'm going to give it a press down. Give it a little stir. And then we're just going to get airtight lid on there, like so. Again, you can use glass bottles if you like, but this is absolutely fine. Okay, and then we're going to leave that for another day or 2, and then we're going to put it in the fridge, and we're done. And then you're going to see what our fresh lemonade looks like. Okay, so here we are. I've let it ferment for another 2 days, and then I've had it in the fridge overnight, and now we're going to see what it's like. So I just want you to have a quick look at this. Just see it. See if you can see that carbonation right there. So I'm just going to pour a little bit so you can see exactly what it looks like. So here we go, into a glass, and as you can see, nice and bubbly, your very own kefir lemonade.